First of all, thank you all for coming this afternoon on this beautiful afternoon out there. We do appreciate you finding time in your schedule to visit with us. Here in the Valley of Balloons. Birds. I'm going to make a few brief remarks, and then it'll be my honor to bring up our next speaker. His honor. It is now, we're entering our 7th year of Scranton Reads, and literally thousands of people in Scranton and Lackawanna County, and even beyond, have participated in these years. Beginning with To Kill a Mockingbird, The Great Gatsby, Children of Willesden Lane, Our Town, The Crucible, David McCullough's Marvelous 1776, and my personal favorite last year was Grapes of Wrath. I can't tell you how many people came up to me during the course of that month-long read and said, I was forced to read this in high school and I didn't think much of it at all. But in rereading it now as an adult, it's having a profound effect on me. And that's what good literature does. And what do good libraries do? Good libraries house good literature. They make it available to the public, and they make it a wonderfully inviting place to come, to be, to read, and to celebrate the third leg of Scranton Reads, which is community. So it's about literature, it's about libraries, but it's also very much about community. It's not about people reading in a solitary fashion. It's about the power of literature to bring us together so that we can celebrate our common humanity. Now, I would be remiss if I did not point out that this is the 2nd year that our own Scranton Reads One City, One Book has been recognized nationally with a NEA grant, the Big Read. That's why you will see one of the things we have to do is we don't have to give up our name, but we have to include their name, okay? So we are officially the Big Read, Scranton Reads One City, One Book. It is unusual, it's difficult to get one of these grants. It's very unusual to get 2. And next year we go for the hat trick, all right? And that'll be the real test. In fact, one of the things I have to tell you is towards the end of each Scranton Reads, we have a Sunday brunch at the University of Scranton where you get a chance to have a marvelous brunch, and then there's a panel or there's a speaker. And after that, the university players who are, believe me, they will blow you away with their talent. They're incredible, all right, what they did with Grapes of Wrath last year. So you actually get to see a presentation. All of this for $10 on a Sunday late in October or early November. It's listed there in the program of events. Where was I going with that? Senior moment? Speaker. Exactly. Thank you, Paige. All right. Stay close. We are going to be honored by one of the dignitaries of the Big Read. He is going to, and I won't give all the details, but he actually has chosen our venue to come in and speak, and he will speak at that symposium. And that's quite a remarkable honor for this area. I also think if we do a good job of showing him what we do, I think the hat trick is in the book. And then we'll be able to write that check. At this point, it is my honor to bring up his honor, the man who started Scranton Reads 7 years ago. And we're delighted to have him here. He's never missed one of the kickoffs. Never missed it, all right? His record is as good as mine. Mayor Chris Doherty.
Thank you, Jack. And thinking back to 6 years ago or 7 years ago, when I called Jack and I said, you know, I see in Philadelphia and Chicago, they always have a community reading program. You choose one book and you read it as a community. And I said, why don't we get on board? We got PNC to help us out initially as a sponsor. And now 7 years later, it's only gotten bigger and better. And so we're very proud as a city to be part of it. And to get NEA to be part of it says something about the program. The fact that it's nationally recognized. And not every community can say that. Most communities can't say it. The fact that we get recognized for a 2nd year says something about the program and how we put it together. You know, as I said to Jack, I'll help you out. I'm getting money. Sometimes I've been good at that. Sometimes I haven't been as good. And we'll someone who runs a library to be able to promote something throughout the community where they are the flagship is a great honor. But a lot of people do something for 1 year and maybe they'll come back for the second year. This is the 7th year, and that's a testament to how well it's run. It's a testament to the library board and its commitment. And I won't miss this opportunity to plug our #1 project, which is the building of a new library. One of the reasons why I asked Jack about this idea, I said it was because not only did I want people to read, but it says something about who we are as a community. We are a community that embraces the arts and embraces literature. That defines Scranton. And what we call defining ourselves for a sense of place, that's what I wanted to be part of the equation. We were a community that embraced literature and that wanted to bring everybody together to read one book and to discuss it. And after 7 years, the fact that we've done it better and better every year not only defines us, but also tells everybody where we're going. This is a project that will always be part of Scranton, and we'll do it every year, bigger and better. And so I'm thrilled to be a part of it. As the mayor and as a city, will always be a part of it, but I'm very happy with the job that the Scranton Public Library has done. They've done a great, great job. And through our success in this, this is part of what makes me think, why can't we build a new library? Why can't we embrace the next 100 years? And really make a statement about our city and our region, is that we think so much of reading and literature that we realize we have to invest in it. And that's what the new library is about. It isn't a building. It just provides a central location where people from northeastern Pennsylvania, not only today, but over the next 100 years, will be able to embrace the arts and embrace technology and make themselves, provide themselves the opportunity to become more successful and productive members of our community. So thank you very much, Jack. Well, the great thing that Scranton Reads has always done, we always get a book that crosses over mediums. The Maltese Falcon obviously does that better. Well, equal to Kill a Mockingbird and to Grapes of Wrath. Thank you very much. My junior senior moment. So I'm really happy about this. And this will be a great book for our community because it allows us to embrace not only reading it, but the movie itself. And working with the University of Scranton and bringing in the academic community. So this year's book, Dashiell's Hammock,